probably shouldn't be watching this show, but welcome to the show. This is the weekly beer and video review show with me, Danny Salay, and look at behind me, I have a couple of guests on the show. Yeah, today's going to be an awesome show. Let me tell you a little bit about it. If you're new to the show and you've never seen it, what we do is we go ahead and review 2 delicious beers on the show. While drinking the beers, we go ahead and review videos that came out on my channel, and we preview what is coming out in the upcoming week, and we talk about the videos that came out last week. And all while this is happening and we're reviewing beers, we're having a good time as we bring up segments like What Would You Rather? And This Day in History, and we've closed it out with a quote of the week. So today's going to be a fantastic show. Let me introduce the guests of today. Guys, welcome Brian Castle right over here. Yeah, Brian Castle is one of my oldest friends, if not the oldest friend. So I've known him, what?
1980.
1980, so a very long time. 41 years, that would bring us to? Something like that? Yeah, about 40 years.
Yeah.
40 years exactly, which has some significance to today's show. And I would like to introduce somebody that I've known my whole life. You may have seen him in the Batavia chocolate video. This is Brother Steve.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays.
All right. So we're here in Kenmore, New York. I just want to go ahead and let everyone know that, yes, we are 6 feet from each other. The depth of field is a little bit different in this video. And also, we all been tested and we are all COVID negative. So without further ado, I hope wherever you are, you're ready for an awesome show. Let's get ready. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah. All right. We're here in the basement in Kenmore, New York. And let me introduce to you what we're doing today. Now, today is a very special show because I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, but nobody has had the cojones to join in, to be part of it. Everyone that I've ever asked has always declined. So I finally found somebody that would like to join. You're going to hear me throughout the show calling him BC. I don't know where to adapt it from. That is his name, Brian Castle, but I call him BC ever since probably the 90s. So if you hear that, now Steve here is going to be our helper. He's not going to join in. He's got a bit of a cashew bladder, and he doesn't want to join. He doesn't want to join in. But what I'm talking about is a game called Edward 40 Hands. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Edward 40 Hands. I'm not sure if you've ever seen it before, but let me tell you a little bit about it. Well, matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and tell us about it, BC?
So it's a terrible game that was thought up of sometime in the past where you literally duct tape a 40 to each hand, and the goal is to get through both of your 40s before you have to go to the bathroom because you can't get to your zipper. And we're going to do that. We're going to do that in our mid-40s, so that's what's up.
I mean, you don't really see middle-aged men doing things like this. It's usually something that you do in college, but for some reason, it didn't start. Who do we got in the house? Yes, Rick Fontana, who I went to college with. You know, I don't know what happened, Rick, but this somehow just jumped right over me, and I never saw this. And then I heard about it, and I was thrilled. And for the last, I'd say, 8 years, I've been asking people to do it. Now, you may have seen this from a couple of popular TV shows, like Workaholics, when they went ahead and did it. Or if you've seen the 2nd season of Cobra Kai, when they're at the party, the one big guy, I think his name is Woodchuck, and he's doing the Edward 40 Hands, if you're wondering what those are. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll introduce the first one. If you don't know what a 40 ounce of beer is, well, that's exactly what it is. It's a 40-ounce bottle of beer. And we are bringing in the Natty Ice. Look at this sucker, okay? 40-ounce beer. And we have some more Edward 40. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go and put this here. And we are also doing this one. This one is called Hurricane. All right, very, very good name. It says high gravity. Be bold, be smooth, and be powerful. Welcome to the show, Dad. What's up, you guys? All right, Dad's here. Dad, welcome to the show. So we're going to go ahead and attach these to our hands. Now, this one is an 8.1%. This one is a 5.9%, so just under the strength scale. But the thing about ice beers are, boy, they pack a whopper. There's something different about an ice beer.
There's an X factor.
There's an X factor.
If I remember right.
All right, so.
Not a good idea.
Hey, Brian. Yeah, my dad's saying hi. All right, Pops. If you want to come over, you could probably make it in time. We could put you in the show. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead. Steve is going to do the duct taping. This is what I needed duct tape for, Dad. Steve, if you would do the honors. First, you will also have to crack the cap at the end. So duct tape me up. I'm so excited, guys. Hopefully you're doing good. I don't know where you're watching from. Let us know. How was your holidays? Did you have a good time? Who's watching? Who's in the house? What do we got? Yeah, Rick. Break. That's the tape. Yeah, no, man. Steve is putting me in the game. I'm so excited to be playing. So if you don't know Edward 40 Hands, it's a spin-off. It's a play.
Does that feel secure?
Yeah, it feels good. All right, the first one is on. All right, Mom's not happy. Just a couple of kids from Kenmore.
Why not?
All right, so Edward 40 Hands comes off of a pop culture movie called Edward Scissorhands. Johnny Depp was a barber in this like fictitious little dream world town, and he basically was a barber and his fingers were made of scissors. So this is where this is going to. This is 80 ounces of beer. So in an hour and 20-minute show, how many bottles of beer are we going to put down?
80 ounces of freedom.
Oh my God.
About 8 or 9. Yeah.
Oh, about 8 or 9 beers. All right, duct tape BC up. Get them in there. I'm locked in. I am good to go. Oh my gosh. Edward 40 Hands. I'm so excited to be playing this game with you. Yes. No.
I'm not sure if I'm excited yet.
Yeah, we're definitely older. Hey, hope you went to the bathroom. I did go to the bathroom before. That is the rules. Rick, have you played this game before? Yeah, really.
Let's hear it.
Yes.
Hand right there.
Yes. What's up, Coach Edwards? All right. Enjoy the beer with you. I can't believe, guys, Coach Edwards is here. He was one of my baseball coaches at the North Carolina Wesleyan. I'm so glad to be having a beer with you.
Is he proud of you right now?
I don't know, Coach. I haven't seen or spoke to you in a while. I'm sorry. I hope this doesn't make you think any different of me. This is good stuff. I've always wanted to do this. All right, what's going on with BC?
No, we're good. We're good.
You good?
Yeah.
You locked
No,
in
we're
there?
good.
All right, he's locked in. Guys, wait, can you switch my caps? We are locked in. I'm not sure what strategy you are going to try, BC, if you're going to go slam-tastic. I'm very, thank you. All right, cheers to the Edward 40 Hands. And Steve
Off we go.
is going to sit in. Here we go, guys.
gonna drink it like a
All
normal human being.
Steve, don't take the bar when he goes to the bathroom. Mm-mm. All right, so, yeah, it kind of tastes like grape juice. I'm drinking the Natty Ice first. What are you drinking?
I also went for the natural
Yeah.
ice. I wanted to go with the less beer, the less alcohol content first.
All right, so we're starting the game. The Hurricane, I'm curious, so I'm going to go on another sip. That is bold.
Oh my God.
It is powerful.
It's going to be a really good time, everybody.
I gotta be honest with you, the Hurricane tastes like you just put a bunch of pennies in your mouth.
Pennies.
Yeah. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and start the show as we play Edward 40 Hands. Guys, if you haven't already, be sure to check out the videos that came out on my channel last week. The last bit of the Reading Man Dan. It is it's a fun Christmas episode each and every day throughout the month of December, building up to the Christmas holiday. And Reading Man Dan was a character that I created throughout the pandemic. Once April hit and we were shut down completely, I couldn't travel and I couldn't go out and make videos. It was really hard. I was struggling for content. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and make some reading shows where I read children's books. And Vlogmas is something that a lot of YouTubers or people that are on the internet, whatever you want to call them, they go ahead and they do a video each and every week. So I made one. If you haven't checked it out, it's a lot of fun for me. It's definitely educational for kids, and I was really fun. I had a great time doing the Muppets Christmas Carol. I don't know, what's your favorite Christmas story?
The Christmas Story with Ralphie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's Steve. What about you?
Bad Santa?
Oh,
Are we
it's a
talking
good one.
movie or books?
Bad Santa's
Well,
a good
I
one.
was talking books, so you guys jumped to movies. My favorite movie is Jingle All the Way.
I
I like Arnold, but I'm talking about Christmas book. I guess maybe you guys don't read children's
I
books.
can't say that.
No.
I don't think I've
No.
ever read a Christmas book.
Yeah.
How about favorite Christmas song?
Favorite Christmas song? Okay, that one I got. My favorite Christmas song is Little Drummer Boy.
Mine is Fairy Tale in New York by the Pogues.
That's Angela's from The Office.
What? Drummer Boy?
I think so. She wants a song at her wedding.
I like it. It's a great song. Pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. It puts me in a mystic, magical mood. So what's your favorite Christmas song?
I like Baby It's Cold Outside.
Oh.
Oh, okay. All right. You know, a lot of people wouldn't agree with you on that one. but hey, that's your favorite. Dean's great. Let me know down in the comments below. This is actually my finger, and I'm pointing over here. What your favorite Christmas song is. I hope you had a good Christmas. I hope you had a good time. I'm so happy that Coach Edwards is here and that we're able to drink a beer. I think back in the day we weren't able to drink a beer. So guys, let's get into a little bit about who you are. BC, who are you? And what you know, we've known each other over 40 years. Who do we got? If you come down to Cincinnati, we could play. I would love to come down to Connecticut. Yeah, tell us a little bit about yourself. You know, what are your interests? What schools did you go to? Where, you know, a little bit something. Give us something.
Not much of a self-promoter, but yeah, I was born and raised here. I went to West Virginia University, ran cross country and track there, graduated, worked in Raleigh, North Carolina for 10 years, then lived in Phoenix for 10 years, and moved back home about 4 months ago, and I love being back home. I love Buffalo. It's good to be back.
That's awesome. And you got to go already?
No.
Oh, good thing he's not playing. Yeah, BC is an outstanding cross-country runner where he ran at West Virginia. And, wow, I'll tell you what. I'm going to tell you something about West Virginia, but you trained professional athletes in Arizona and North Carolina. He's an amazing sports trainer, trained them how to get bigger, stronger, faster, that type of thing. But I'll never forget when I went down and saw you in West Virginia. Must have been like, I don't know, 98, 99. Guys, I'm telling you, if you'd never seen a party, Junatic in the house. We are playing all the way from Copenhagen. Good to see you. Give me a love and light. Thank you so much. Welcome to the show. We are drinking Natural Ice and Hurricane Edward 40 Hands. But if you've never seen West Virginia parties, I swear, I've never seen anything like that. Explain a little bit to us what that is.
Between growing up in Buffalo and going to West Virginia University, I'm happy to be alive right now. There's no two places on earth go harder than those two places right there, Morgantown and Buffalo. They're the only two places I know of that bars are open. Last call is 4 or 4:30. It just, yeah, I survived it all. I'm glad to be here. It's a reason why at 44, I'm doing something stupid like this. It's that influence, so, you know.
Yeah, that's it. We've known each other for 40 years, so we thought it would be something special to do Edward 40 Hands. But yeah, I mean, I went down there, and I don't know if it was Fraternity Row or just a normal street, but literally every house in Morgantown on this one street had about 2,000 kids inside the house and about 1,000 on the lawn. I mean, it was, I've never seen parties like that.
It wasn't Fraternity Row.
Yeah,
It's just how that place goes.
just a regular place, man. So, you know, I'm glad you're back home. I'm glad we're able to do this show together. And, yeah, what was it like growing up in Buffalo in North End?
I thought North End was the best street in the world to grow up on because within North End and then the next
Martin!
and then each street over, there must have been 50 kids all within a year or two of our age. So, and for us, it was lucky when we were kids because it was mostly boys. So it was just a constant like pick up baseball, pick up hockey, pick up football, pick up everything. You just walked out in the street and got into it. I wouldn't trade my North End childhood in for anything in the world. Nothing.
Yeah, it's really crazy that it's like you said, like a good point is, you know, I definitely grew up playing sports and, hey, what's up, Coach? At the show, the Anchor Bar, home of the Buffalo Wing. Yes, you got it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you. The home of the Anchor Bar, the chicken wings. But my actual favorite chicken wing is a Duff's. But I want to go back to what BC was saying is, yeah, what a childhood. I mean, we literally grew up with probably anywhere 45 to 50 kids that graduated or were close to graduating with our grade by about 2 or 3 years. And the fact that they were mostly, I'd say 80% boys. I mean, we had the Duffys, we had the McKissicks, We had the littles. I mean, just had everyone just, played sports, like you said, pick up baseball, pick up hockey, and it was always a good time. And I too wouldn't trade my childhood for anything. Steve, how's it going back there?
Good. I was just thinking about Mr. Zernhild.
Oh, yeah.
Neighbor next door who would always kick us out of the lot for playing
Fumbly
football
Rumbly.
there.
Yep, Fumbly Rumbly over there.
Yeah, good old Fumbly Rumbly. That was a good stuff. I know Coach Edwards, I know you probably grew up playing Fumbly Rumbly. It's just basically hit the guy with the football. There really is no rhyme or reason. But it's like impossible to get hurt, one, when you're a kid, but also, two, when you're in the snow and you get tackled. It's awesome, man.
You're playing on a cloud.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on. Thank you so much. It's always have great memories as you're sitting here in BC's basement that we grew up with. And right over there, right in that corner, I'm not going to show you because I'm not going to flip the camera setup around.
Because he can't. He's got 40 strapped to his hand.
Yeah, man, we're 40 hands. We used to play the Commodore 64. You remember that? The first time I ever seen a computer before was the Commodore 64. You had Castle Wolfenstein. Was that the game? What other games?
That game.
Yeah.
Oh, it was awesome.
You had summer games. Remember it was the Olympic game?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, who remembers those? And you could catch Steve. Yeah, exactly. We're not going to be doing any of those tackling or anything. We're a little bit older now. We like to stick to this.
We'll see. At the end of this, I might spear him. I might go right across the table.
Please don't. Please don't. All right. So we are making our way through. If you just hop around the show, we're doing Edward 40 Hands. We're drinking Hurricane. It's a strong, powerful beer that promotes high gravity. Whatever the hell that means.
And healthy bone growth.
Yeah. And natural ice.
It's high in vitamin D.
Patrick, good morning on Mr. Salay. Yes. Dad, that's my coach. Okay, Martin. All hail Martin. Take a look, Martin. So I don't know if you guys have seen this, but weeks ago.
This has been around since the Jim Kelly days. It's an original.
Yeah, Martin mailed me the Jim Kelly autographed jersey, and thank you so much, Martin. I'll forever remember it. Once the new studio gets set up in California, it will be hanging up there. So cheers to you. This Hurricane drink is for you.
Cheers, Martin.
All right, okay. So another fun fact. Since we have Coach Edwards here, I would like to bring up the fact that BC's father is one of the coolest dudes ever, first of all. But I still remember the exact day, place. I don't remember the time. But I do remember what I was doing when his father introduced us to the game that I love, my favorite game. Any sports that you play, I'm sure it's good, but not as good as baseball. And BC's father introduced me to baseball. And I remember it, I was a little kid, and I was throwing an apple up on your house in Mom and Dad's room. And I remember just tossing it up there. And Mom opened up the door, and me and Marky, my older brother, were sitting in the room. We were like 4 or 5 years old. And she said, hey, Liz Castle wants to know, do you want to join a baseball team? Yeah, yes. So that is it. That I still remember the very first introduction. I remember because there's a dent in my parents' ceiling from the apple that I was throwing at. But
Which
yeah.
room? Upstairs?
No, downstairs. Yeah. If you look, there's like a little indentation. I was laying on the bed, and Mom walked in. She said, Liz Castle's on the phone because we were Cub Scouts together. Hey, who do we got there? Jordan. Yes. Welcome from California. Good to see you there, Jordy. I hope we kick this shit out of the Patriots tomorrow. Yes, but good to see you. He's a Patriots fan.
Oh, man.
Still a great guy, though. Great guy.
No,
So-
you can't be a great guy and a Patriots fan at the same time. It just doesn't work that way.
You don't think so, huh?
Is he willing to accept Josh Allen as his Lord and personal Savior or not?
I don't know. Let's ask him.
Are you willing to accept Josh Allen as your Lord and personal Savior? Jordan? That's his name?
Yeah.
Jordan? Putting you on the spot.
Well, who knows? But yeah, that was my introduction. I'll always.
Read those comments.
What's that?
How do you even read those comments?
Yeah, you got to scoot up a little bit. Yeah, this
pet.
if the Bills I don't have the normal setup because I'm on the road, but that's okay. I mean, I'm able to read the comments still. So if I miss your comment, I'm definitely not ignoring you. I absolutely love you, and I appreciate you hopping on and supporting me as I continue to grow. but we got a little bit different setup. But instead of being able to read the comments, Junatic.
He has to love you though. My love is 100% based on how much of a Bills fan you are.
Junatic is from Copenhagen, and she is a Bills fan.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
And she mailed me chocolate licorice or liquor. Yeah. Do you guys know that licorice is like the candy of Denmark? No, I'm serious. I'm serious.
I thought it was Australia when I was trying to buy a burger song. Everything was from Australia.
Dude, if you want to order licorice, order it from anything from Denmark. But it's this weird licorice, black salty licorice. Guys, where are my Danish out there? Anyway, this is what we're doing, guys. We're having one hell of a time.
How do those bottles feel in your hands, guys?
I feel pretty good.
Dude,
man.
you're plowing through the natty ice.
I'm almost done with it.
Whoa.
I went hurricane first.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm really nervous about this hurricane, to be honest.
Well, I know it's a British term.
Danny's hands look like glasses.
I know it's a British term, but I'm starting to get a little cheeky. Now, what I mean by that is, yeah.
I know what you mean by that, man.
But British, they call it something else. I'm not sure what the exact.
I'm a big fan of British comedy.
Yeah, British comedy is good. I'm not sure why they call things cheeky, but what I call cheeky is when you start drinking too much, you feel it up in your cheeks.
Oh, I get red, man. My
Yeah.
whole face turns red.
You definitely, guys, I'm going to excuse myself right now for getting really red-faced. I'll probably get a little bit of a small eye, or a pop eye, some people like to call it. Do you guys get a smaller eye when you get drunk? I always get a smaller eye. I don't know. Years and years of photos, I'm like this.
You'll have to ask my love, Katie. Love you, Katie, if you're watching.
Is Katie watching?
Make a comment. I don't know. Does one of my eyes get smaller?
All right, guys, we got 13 people in the room.
There's a picture in there where you got a small eye. That picture of you at Boggs.
Yeah, nice. Okay, guys.
You guys look like some characters from the video game Mega Man right now with those things.
That's all
There he
right.
is.
Mega Man hands?
He's got a bit of a small eye on that one.
Yeah, dude, I look like Patrick Mahomes right there.
Yeah, you wanted to grab the pictures, didn't you?
Yeah. Guys, anyway, I just want to say we got how many people? 14 people in the room. Thank you so much. Be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. Let me know what you think of this video. Are you enjoying the Edward 40 hands? Are you having a good time watching us play these college games as middle-aged men?
Wow, Danny Salay on a prom date photo.
That's a great picture.
Gotta show that one.
That's Jen Scholl.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. I
Yeah.
didn't even realize that.
All right, who we got here? Liz, hey, yes. we're at your house, Liz and Charlie. Damn, my wife. Oh, Amy. Hi, Amy. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for hopping on. I absolutely love your husband.
Hey.
Not in that way. He's my coach. But thank you so much. Big hugs to the Castle family.
Hey, Danny, if my parents just logged on, explain to them exactly what we're doing here so that they know.
Okay. I'll tell you what, Steve, can you scooch my chair up a little bit? Just put it right in there. Put it right in there. All right.
There you
Now I'm
go.
a little closer. Thanks, bud. All right. So, Liz, Charlie, we are playing a game in your house called Edward 40 Hands. We've took 40-ounce bottles of beer and we've duct taped them to our hands and we can't get out of it. We can't go to the bathroom. Now there is stipulations here. There is okay. You can go to the bathroom if somebody from the opposite sex helps you out.
But there's nobody.
There's someone behind me?
Go trash the basement. We already talked about the Commodore 64 and Castle Wolfenstein and all the good times growing. Oh, excuse me. Oh, boy. That's not a good sign. I'm burping already. So, yeah, and I did want to send a shout out to you, Charlie Castle, as I sit here in your home. Thank you so much, Liz, for calling my mother. I guess it would have been 1981, 1982. And, yes, and asking us if we wanted to play baseball. Thank you so much. Do you guys remember you had the brown Volkswagen van?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And we would be in the bat with the wooden bat and be like, I got a boner.
Not even 15 minutes in.
Charlie, do you remember that? Charlie would be driving the Volkswagen and Chris, Brian's older brother, would be like, I got a boner with the wooden bat.
I just remember his brother playing the drums, which was like the coolest thing. And
Yeah.
being a paper boy, delivering a newspaper.
I think the drums were
He was
right over
awesome,
there.
man.
Yeah.
I had to listen to Ziggy Stardust get practiced probably
Yeah,
5
sweet.
million times in a row. I've heard Ziggy Stardust still to this day more than any other song I've ever heard in my whole entire life.
Happy holidays, Mr. and Mrs. Castle.
Happy holidays, Liz, Charlie, Mr. and Mrs. Castle. I've never called them that, I don't think. Well, no, yeah.
So listen, Charlie.
Yeah, they've always told me that. Anyway, hey, Steve. No, you were a saxophone player, right? Yeah.
Like the guy from the Lost Boys?
I was. Yeah. Yeah, exactly like
Dude
that.
tears it up.
Exactly like that. Like the guy from the
Nice.
Awesome, man.
Liz and Charlie, thank you, Liz and Charlie. Yeah, Happy holidays. What do we got there? Keith Borkney. Nice to see you. All right, man, I was there. Chris, yes, Cece is here.
Yeah.
Welcome. Yeah, we were just talking about when you would take the wooden bat in the old Volkswagen. And what up, Keith Borkney? What's up? Greetings from Colorado. Thank you. We have somebody new.
I love Colorado.
Matt Parks
Stayed
is
there for
here.
a bit.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, man. We
All
got
right.
the day going.
Welcome.
Edward 40 hands, everybody.
Dude, tape them up.
Just to reiterate, we're doing Edward 40 hands right now.
We are in Kenmore doing Edward 40 hands. This is usually not done. Who do we have there? Greetings from Denmark. Another Dane. Yes. I love the Danes so much, man.
Licorice, right? That's what licorice is from?
Salty licorice. Drunatic, Tenacious Freak, Aquanux. Have you tried Martin? Who do we have? Jordan. I accept Josh Allen. Yes. You are born again.
Josh Allen.
Yes.
Lord and personal savior.
He's born again. Hey.
Where's Barrow? Isn't Barrow always on this?
Barrow is usually here. He's it's late in India.
And Greg Z. He's the other faithful follower. I haven't heard his name.
Greg Z is not here due to he is on the Polish and Belarus border, and they don't get the best of internet connection.
sounds like
He notified me earlier. Yeah. You gotta remember. All right.
Wi-Fi.
2 Martins from Denmark. Guys, I swear to you, I cannot wait to come back to Denmark. I'm going to have an amazing time. I'm going to bring Lisa, my sister. It's going to be great stuff. But let's continue on the show. I'm having a hell of a time being back home. We got a little peppered with snow out here in Buffalo. You guys, Buffalo snow 2-3 feet really ain't much, is it?
No, but I got to use a snowblower for the first time.
Did you?
Yeah.
You snowblowed out there?
2-3 feet?
Previously,
that's a hell of a
Previously,
lot.
me and Cece have been the only snowblowers here, but now there is one, and that thing's got 6 gears.
I better keep this going to the Bills game tomorrow night.
Who's that?
I don't know, but I can't. But anyway, thanks to this young man, he keeps our village, our town of Kenmore, actually it's a village, nice and tidy right here. This guy right here.
No, it's a team effort.
It's a team effort. He keeps the
Team
streets
effort.
clean. He is a city worker, and he definitely plows the snow and makes sure that you're able to get where you were. If you haven't seen episode 1 of the Vlogmas videos, I'm a snowplow, be sure to check it out. I give shouts out to Anthony DeSalvo, but actually a lot of my friends are snowplow drivers, and my little brother, he gets in that Bobcat. Max is watching from work. He says
Public
hello.
Works. It's a team effort. Everyone does their job.
Guys, let's
Keep
give
the streets clean. Keep it clean.
shouts out to Max. So Max is part of, he holds the Buffalo Bills booster club that I go to in California. He's a diehard Buffalo Bills fan, born and raised in LA. But Max, what's up, dude? He's watching from
Buffalo
work.
Bills fan.
Hey.
Hey.
Look at the towel, Max. All right. We're ready to kick the crap
That's an
out of New
original.
England.
Don't forget that's an original.
I remember that. I might have used that at Shirkston Beach back in like 87.
It's likely.
You know?
First one down, boys.
Yeah. Oh, man. All right.
This guy, he doesn't even have him duct taped.
Guys, I better start going. Anyway, we're playing Edward 40 Hands. Thank you so much for joining us on the weekly beer and video review show. The Voodoo Ranger IPO is having a lot better than... Dude, Coach, I love the Voodoo Ranger. Have you ever had... I think
Dude,
they...
this one's really warm.
Voodoo Ranger makes something, but the Voodoo Ranger Al is strong. So I know that you're going to drink 2 or 3 of them, and you're going to be feeling good. So enjoy the holiday seasons. And, man... I'm so happy that I reconnected with Coach Edwards, guys. I really am, man. It's freaking awesome to me. But let's continue on with the show. It was my mother's birthday on Christmas. Happy birthday, Mom!
Happy birthday, Mom!
Let's drink for her, Mom. All right. Mom.
Cheers. I never cheered some 40 hands before.
Oh, man.
I'm getting through it. How's everybody's bladder doing?
I'm doing okay so far.
I noticed
better than I thought I would
you're
be.
doing good on the natural ice. I'm half and half. I'm doing pretty good. All right, so if you could take a look. All right, Junatic, eat some snow in Denmark.
You know what I don't like, Dan? You said cheers. I don't like when people cheers and then they don't drink after the cheers.
Yeah.
I feel like if you cheers,
Yeah.
whether you called it or you didn't,
I don't know if
you
I'm
should have
guilty
to
of that or
drink
not.
it.
Let's do this again.
That's true. All right,
I
cheers.
don't like that. Not that anyone here did it. I don't think so.
Steve's
I'm
gonna
just
remove the
saying,
duct tape. Yeah.
Yeah, once you get done with one, do you get to take the glove off?
Liz, Charlie, that's why we got him here. He actually came in as a clutch performer on the show. And he was able to duct tape us both because me and BC were wondering, what the hell are we going to do?
That's the problems that we're dealing with right now during the season of COVID in 2020.
I mean,
The biggest problem I've had to deal with today so far is how exactly do we duct tape our hands when there's just two of us and get the caps off at the same time? We figured it out.
luckily, Steve lives a couple of houses
figured it
down.
And I even brought the gloves so they don't
yeah.
get all the adhesive and all rip their hair. Actually, that would have been kind of funny,
gloves.
though.
Yeah.
Ripping that right
Gloves.
off your skin.
But in all seriousness, the thing is like we've known each other 40 years. We're having a good time in the holidays, and this year's been rough. It's been tough on everyone, emotionally, physically, spiritually, however you want to look at it. It's been draining people. And if we can go ahead and bring you an hour and a half of fun, an hour and a half of entertainment that you enjoy, that if you maybe want to watch later or pass along, or somebody who hops onto it, it doesn't matter to us that we're middle-aged and
Idiocracy.
yeah, it's just
makes sense.
we're alive, we're happy, we're having fun, and it's good to be together as friends and as family, and that's what it's all about, really. You often hear that and you hear about it, but this is what it's all about. So cheers to you, Jordan. Hello.
And Brian's gonna give us a saxophone solo at the end.
Oh, loved it. But yeah, going back to what you were saying, don't be cheersing people and then holding on to it. There should be like a 3-second rule of like, once you call Zoot Castle,
That's always why I
once you cheers, it should be 3 seconds that you have to drink. But another thing, especially COVID, now I like a good martini, right? Now, I know it sounds weird, but they're strong as hell, so I don't care who you are. You call them fufu or whatever. Martinis are bomb, dude.
You're the ones with like the olives, right? It's like gin and
It's basically like a little capsule of alcohol,
they come
straight
in
up.
the silly glass is what makes them kind of.
Food, yeah,
You know what I
passion.
mean? If you put it in a normal glass, it'd be fine.
But if you go back in time to the 20s, 30s, and 40s, it was the norm. But touching like this with somebody else's glass.
Tip the tip.
Thanks for party fall. You have to drink. Cheers. Yeah. This is not a good cheers. Like, say this is coming from somebody else that you don't know. Hey, cheers. Hey. Boom. And you touch that. Even pre-COVID days, I never really liked that.
No, yeah.
You know?
I agree.
All right. This is the time of the hurricane.
That's a good song by Bob Dylan. By Reuben Carter, The Hurricane. That was a good song.
All right. Another
That's a
thing.
good tune.
Cheers, Jordy. Cheers. Another thing I want to bring up is the way my father cooks. Holy shit. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram or Facebook.
He's the best, Dad. You're the best.
He is the best. I've been to a lot of fancy restaurants. I've been to a lot of restaurants on the side of the road. I've been to a lot of street food all over the world. My father is the best. Who's your favorite cook? What's your favorite food? One food. You can only eat it for the rest of your life.
Oh, it's going to have to be pizza. without
Pizza?
question. Yeah.
Pizza's... Why?
Oh, it's ultimate comfort food right there, man. No matter what. If you're in a bad mood, it'll get you in a better mood. If you're in a celebratory mood, it'll help you celebrate. It fits every situation.
It does. And the thing about pizza is you can add anything to it. Italian, okay. Let me know down below what your favorite food is.
My favorite food is my mom's home-cooked desserts.
Real? Oh.
You said your dad's the best at meats and things like that. My mother is the best in the world at desserts.
Is there a
What,
special?
was there a
Like,
special? What do you got?
oh,
Liz, what do you got? Bring it on.
Any sort of pies or any sort of crisps and cobblers, whether it's like a peach cobbler or a blueberry crisp or anything like that. There's nothing like it whatsoever in the world.
That sounds apple pie. I like pies and cobblers more as I get older. My teeth get a little more weaker.
What's the thing about apple pie with a slice of cheese on top?
That's good.
Yeah, what is
Like,
that?
That's kind of a weird. Like some people
Yeah.
love it. They grew up on it. I just had it for the first time recently because I've always heard about it
With
so
cheddar
many
cheese,
times.
like really,
Really?
sharp
It's
cheddar
It's not
cheese,
bad
yeah.
though. It sounds
good.
weird.
Really?
Yeah,
It's really
yeah.
Is the cheddar cheese melted?
No, I think you're supposed to just put it on cold, but some people. I tried it 3 different ways. Cold,
With a scoop
warm,
of ice
and
cream.
both
That's
of
why
them
I
warm.
like it. Liz. Guys, what do you think? What is the deal with the American apple pie? Just a straight apple pie with a slab of cheddar
You
cheese.
never had it, Dan?
I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah,
ever.
it's a strange thing that I just learned about not too
pretty
long
good.
ago.
Really?
A slice of apple with the slice of cheddar cheese is really good anyways, like on a cracker or whatever like that.
Oh, really?
It's a good match, man. It
Huh.
really is.
Okay, what do you guys feel? How do you feel about that? What do you think? What is your favorite dessert? What is your favorite food? For me personally, if I could only eat one food in the world, that's tough, man. Because
It's a tough question.
it's really tough because
tough.
with pizza you can't have all different styles. You can have hamburger pizza, you can have cheese and pepperoni, you can have a Hawaiian pizza if you're into that. So you get a lot of the flavors, right?
I like the Hawaiian pizzas.
Yeah, but yeah, it's a tough call for me. I think if I had to pick one, it would be a ravioli. I just like that, and I like that you could put a lot of things in the ravioli.
Like what? What are you gonna put in that ravioli?
Well, I'm just saying, you can go meat ravioli, you can go meat sauce on the ravioli, you can go seafood in the ravioli.
Is it
you can go-
ricotta or ricotta?
Well,
That's another weird
Oh.
thing that everyone likes to say, right?
yeah, that's more of a Buffalo thing. It's usually ricotta anywhere you go. But a lot of Buffalo guys like to go ricotta, like they're from Italy, but they're actually American Italians. They're not, you know what I mean? And I asked my friend that from Italy a long time ago, and it's completely different. So I'm not really sure of the pronunciation. Can you do me a face? Can you do me a solid? Inside my little book bag,
Yeah.
there's 2 masks. They're decorated masks. We're gonna be doing show and tell. Guys, it's time for the show and tell session. So, I got a 2-parter. A 2-part show and tell, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Guys, how many people we got in the room? 13 people. Hell yeah! We're having a good time. Thank you. Go ahead and put them right there on my lap. Or actually, I'm gonna have. Who we got? Do you want to take? I've had the cheese. Yes, Martin, cheese, please. All right. So, the first show and tell is from good old Robbie. Rob had bought me a Christmas gift. Rob is my sister's boyfriend, and I'm gonna show you what he got me for Christmas.
Did he give him a Secret Santa?
He did give me a Secret Santa, yeah. He got me a Secret Santa, okay? Shot time. We're not doing shots, Pops. Ooh, nice. All right. Steve, please place on my head what Rob got me. Where are you going?
Which one?
No, it's right there.
Right there with that one.
It's a 2-parter.
Oh,
Okay.
Rob, this was a great gift. Nice
Yeah.
job, Rob.
Yeah,
I was
look
wrong
at
about the
that.
Secret Santa
Yeah. Thank you, Rob. Thank you so much. Bam. Where's my shout out, Lee? I'm saving you for later, Lisa. Okay, and the second one. All right, you shot time. Look at that. Shanghai International. Yes, yes. I have one of my old schools from Shanghai. We're doing Edward 40 hands. Oh, middle-aged man having a good time in a basement in Buffalo with my best friend and my brother. Thank you so much. Hey, look at that hat. That's class right there. Good job, Rob.
That is class.
That is. Look at that.
Look at that. I think
Yeah, look,
class.
That's an
is-
adult hat.
That's
I
sharp.
think that's classy as hell right
That's
there.
a new era too, right? Which is Buffalo.
Yeah.
Are they still here or do they move on?
I don't
I thought
know.
they're still-
All right.
I don't know.
Right now,
Something going on.
I kind of look like a SoundCloud rapper, so I'm gonna tip up the hat a little bit. There we go. Now the second one I want to give you the show and tell is, well, there's 2 of them. So Steve, I'm gonna need your help with this one to place it on there because my hands are stuck to 2 bottles of 40s.
With the chin diaper?
Yes, please. Thank you so much, Liz Castle. Shout out to you. This is the show and tell. I'm gonna wear this proud and strong. Thank you so much. Put the first one on there. Oh,
This is a chin diaper.
oh, look at that. Look at this beautiful mask provided to me by BC's mom, Liz. Thank you. Give me. And then, not only to back that up, I have another shot, please. Oh! Look at us. I see the theme here. We got savers and we got bills. Yay! All right, thank you so much, Liz. All right, I love this. This is today's show and tell. I'll wear this proud. I'll wear this strong all throughout California and wherever I travel. Can you take that off?
Wait for Brian, you gotta put the mask on.
My favorite cake is tiramisu. Oh, favorite cake is tiramisu. Thank you so much. Go, Mom. Yes, Liz Castle is the queen of the show. Thank you so much to Rob, who got me this beautiful hat, and to Liz. Now, BC, do you have anything to show and tell?
I don't think so.
How many times you girl? That's the competition.
All right, Steve's over here working out. All right, what's the left-hand beer? The left-hand beer is this crazy stuff called Hurricane. All right, mostly sold and well, I don't know well, it's a cheaper beer. We'll say that, but it's got high gravity.
Well, it says high gravity on it. I'm not sure what that means legally.
It's got electrolytes.
I'm gonna say high gravity on it.
Yeah. How you guys doing on it, man? Steve's already finished it. Steve, show there. Get close and personal with the crowd tonight. The audience wants to see. You already slammed the Hurricane?
Yeah. I'm on the natty ice though.
Oh. My Hurricane is now done.
Yeah.
You're done with the Hurricane?
Done with the Hurricane.
No, but that's the natty ice.
Or done with the natty.
Are we still doing show and tell?
Yeah. No, did you want to show and
I
tell?
just have one thing, and
Oh.
I didn't bring it, but
Okay.
I just happened to be here. It's Danny Salay's prom picture.
No, that's not my prom. That's my junior prom. You guys want to see me as a junior in high school? Cheers.
Dude, this is. I don't know what.
Get close in there. Get close.
Where
The
do you guys
audience
see
is not
I
ready.
like it. Yeah, I gotta get in here.
Get in
What do I
there, get
gotta
in
do
there.
here?
Where do you guys see the level of hair gel?
This thing is ridiculous. This is.
Look at this.
Look at all
Dude.
that hair gel.
Oh my
Look at
gosh.
Travel Man Dan looking smooth,
Look at all
dude.
the hair gel. in
Dude,
there.
he is not messing around,
You
dude.
could, you
Just
could,
so everybody knows, Dan wears a wig now. He doesn't have this hair anymore.
That's a bunch of lies.
That's a wig.
you could start 12 city blocks on fire.
Where's
with
the
that.
vest now?
That much hairspray, you could start a fucking situation.
The vest,
Yeah.
the vest. I believe I rented it from Tuxedo Junction on Niagara Falls Boulevard.
That would have been Aqua something, or that was the hairspray, right?
Aquanet.
Aquanet, yeah.
And it was VO5 hair gel.
I guarantee
white
that was,
mane.
that was the most flammable human being in Kenmore.
I like to do my hair up, man. I was Jersey Shore 15, 20 years before Jersey Shore. That was me and Jen Scholl at her junior dance. BC's hands. Show them hands, BC. Dude, he's awesome. I'm so excited to be doing this show, guys.
Wait, does he get to take one of the gloves off because he finished it? He's got to keep them on the whole time?
You got to keep them on the whole time. That's why it's all about, I'm about half and half. So really, thank you so much. Not only am I so ecstatic that I'm here with BC and my brother, watch out. but really, we're just having a good old time. Thank you so much for joining us. I just want to fill you in about what's coming in, what's coming up. And then we're going to go into, yes, please. Then we're going to get into, well, the what would you rather. But first, let me fill you in what's coming up for the month of January. We'll be doing all 2019. Did I say 2000? Is the same thing?
Dad doing stuffed shells tonight?
I don't know.
I hope so.
Dad, are you doing stuffed shells tonight? I get sidetracked when I hear about Italian food. But we'll be doing the 2019 compilation videos. So the very best of Food Friday and the very best of Reading Van Dan. And I will try to pull from the live stream the very best of the weekly beer and video review show. So look forward to that. Plus, I'll be putting out a new trailer that's going to go ahead and kind of surmise and bring together my channel and what we're all about here at the Danny Salay channel, Travel Man Dan. But now it's time for a new... Oh, had to get something off the table.
That was your phone, man.
Yeah, man. I just had to get that out of there.
That was his
Yeah.
phone, though. It wasn't like an empty beer can. That was his fucking phone.
Yeah. That wasn't...
I would have moved there for you.
Yeah. All right, well, you know, I mean, we got a no hands man. Okay, there it is. Ladies and gentlemen, no hands man.
Oh,
But
yeah.
BC was like, speak? No, I'm gonna make some cookies. No, that was awesome. All right, well,
I'm
thank
gonna
you.
move these pictures. I don't want them to get rude.
Yeah, I need to take. I need to send that one to Jennifer. And if she set the night to music back in high school.
That was the cool song then?
Oh, I don't know, 95.
George Michael is probably your
95 was probably like humps on the rump and the next thing.
Rex and Effects?
Something like that.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
You guys remember how I like to do that? I started at my birth date and I went all the way up. And if you guys haven't done this, I recommend it. Start at your birth date, go all the way up to the current date of Billboard Music Top 100. Dude, you'll hear some great ones like Paul Abdul's Rush, Rush.
Do you have a favorite song, Dan? And Brian? Anything stand up?
I do. I think I do have a favorite song. Steve, can you scratch my neck? This side. Seriously. I need a scratch.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I
got denied from no hands, man.
So now the biggest thing here is, will Steven scratch Danny's neck?
Oh,
Let's see what
remember
happens
those
to everybody.
books where it was like choose A or B or C? Choose
Choose Your Adventure,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, those
Yeah,
are
like your
amazing.
neck. I'm not gonna do it. That's
All
scratch.
right, well then,
I want to see if it's. I still want to see if this.
Do they still make those
guys,
books?
yeah, we
Print
do.
them out?
We got 16 people in the room. I got an itchy neck. We're drinking this. If you haven't hopped on already, we're drinking the Hurricane 40. We're drinking the Natural Ice 40. It is an awesome time. We're having this. I gotta tell you, the show's going great. So thank you so much. If you hopped on, if you're watching this live, I appreciate the support. Who do we got here? All right, Fatih, Danny boy, happy holiday, Fatih. Yes. Fatih, please stay tuned. We have something for you this day in history. My Turkish friend, thank you. Hang on. But now it's time for everybody's favorite. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax. It's time to get into What Would You Rather? Is it though? Yes, it is. We're about to get into What Would You Rather. I'm going to go ahead and ask you 5 questions. Now, the best thing to do is, if you pop up there and you answer the questions, fine, great. I'll try my best to answer them. But the best thing to do, shout out my song. Yes, my song is Wait, what? Shout. Hey, yes, awesome, Jordan. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop you 5 What Would You Rather questions. Now, it's great that you answer them now, but the best thing to do is wait till the end of the show and leave me your comments.
Make it to the end of all this, but I think I'm gonna.
What do you got? What are you standing at?
This is all I got left is like half a fucking hurricane left.
I think my
hurricane's
thumb is
better
really
one.
frozen. I don't know if it's like from the duct tape, but this is really not bad. We're doing good. All right, so here we go. Question number 1. What would you rather? I'm going to give you a ticket. You can go anywhere in the world, but this specific ticket is for 2 places. Where would you rather go? Would you rather go to Barcelona, Spain, and eat some paella? Or Tokyo, Japan? Ooh. Tokyo, Japan, or Barcelona, fellas?
Barcelona.
Barcelona, right away. Why? Spain.
I like the overhead shots, the way that city looks.
Spain. Okay. So everyone's picking Spain.
No, I'm going Japan, dude.
Go Japan. What?
I don't
got
know,
a fetish?
man. No. Did you say a fetish?
Oh, it slipped out. Sorry.
No, I just like that scene from Kill Bill when the snow comes down. They have those like towers and just like that thing that goes. You know what I mean? That like, makes that sound. I think I like the trees. I like those little bonsai trees. I would go Japan.
I'll tell you what, I've been to Tokyo. It is unbelievable. It's something that you've never experienced in your life unless you've been there. I don't know how to explain it. There's more people and more activity going around than you've ever seen in your lifetime. There's weird streets where people are dressed as cosplay, and it's just like
What's
this.
a cosplay?
It's like they dress up into their magma cartoon comic book. It basically would be like if you went to a street in Buffalo.
I don't even know. I
and
still
everyone
don't know
was
what even
dressed.
that means. What's a
All
magma
right.
like?
Slow down, everybody. It'd be basically if you went to a street in Kenmore and everyone was dressed up like your favorite Marvel character or DC comic.
Oh, okay, all right.
So it's I've been to Tokyo and it's awesome. But for me, I definitely want to visit Europe again. I love it there. And I'd go to Japan. Oh, Fakey P, Pauly D. Nice. Okay, I'd go to Japan. Been to Barcelona. Lots of fun, Dad. Dad's been to Barcelona. Yeah, I want to go to Spain. I really want to eat that big old.
Never been to Spain?
I've never been to Spain.
That's a song.
Never been to Spain. So for me, Spain.
What countries have you been to, Dan?
A lot. Probably.
How many countries have you been to?
I'd say 50. If I think off the top of my head. But anyway.
What country did you have the most meaningful experience for your life in?
Ooh, it's getting deep here. The Weekly Beer and Video Review Show, Danny Salay.
It better be Canada.
Ooh.
Those titty bars in Canada had to have been right.
You like them titty? Little bro likes the titty bar in Canada.
No,
you said it.
You had a moment in some country that that.
You know what? Honestly,
that you wouldn't have expected. What
honestly, the fact that I got it on tape.
Dude,
I
you're gonna spill.
Oh, good. I got it on video. It's tough because I really, really love Latvia, but
Latvia's like Lithuania and Estonia, right?
Yeah,
is that kind of a thing?
Yeah, it's the Baltic region. Yeah.
I used to work with a guy from Estonia. He was a very nice guy.
Awesome.
He was awesome.
They were formerly part of the USSR.
His name was Umas.
Yeah, it's one of the coolest, cheapest places in Europe that you can go to.
I used to work with Lithuania.
Oh, I've been to Lithuania. It's freaking awesome.
Are those the Nordic states? Is that what they call them?
No, they're called the Baltic states.
Baltic, okay.
He was the strength and
Balkans.
He was the
Balkans.
He was the strength and conditioning coach from Lithuania, and he was better with the kettlebells than anybody ever met in my life, man.
That's the big like ball thing with the you guys do this. Okay.
It's tough to say because I've been to a lot of countries that had different experiences, but if I could take one, it was traveling alone, searching for Thomas Danbo's trolls in Denmark.
Who's Thomas Dambo?
If you don't know Thomas Dambo, what do we got here? Great to see you. Great, you got to run. Thank you. Thomas Dambo is a Danish sculptor, and he builds these wooden trolls out of trash in the middle of these obscure, weird places. Like
trash, like garbage?
Like just recycled wood. Recycled wood. But they're huge 20-foot trolls. And if you haven't checked them out, check them out, Thomas Dambo. And I made 2 videos on it. But the fact that I left my hotel in Copenhagen by myself from some rented, crazy, weird bike all by myself, and I went out to film these, and I searched all over, and they're on the outskirts of Copenhagen, so it wouldn't be like the exact, city part of Copenhagen. They're like 40 miles. You have to take taxi, subway. You have to ride your bike. I was riding through Danish forests. I mean, what do we got here? Why don't you guys putting some of that beers down there, taking the hands off 10 Mississippi? Well, we're doing our best. We're getting off track, but this is my family. This is my best friend for 40 years. We can do whatever we want. This is my show. So hang in there. Barrow! Barrow's in the house.
There he is, Barrow. I asked for you, Barrow. I don't know where you were.
I think Copenhagen was probably the most meaningful. But anyway, going back to what would you rather, part 2, or question 2. What would you rather? Would you rather have a pet pig, like a little oinker, or a pet monkey?
Pet monkey.
Pet monkey?
Yeah.
Pet monkey. What about you?
Monkey.
Monkey. Going with a monkey. Merry Christmas, Barrow. Monkey
like
for Coach Edwards.
But
For me, I've always wanted the little pig. It's one of the favorite movies I get knocked on. I love Big Top Pee-wee. I think having the little pig is such a cool thing. So,
But I want to give a shout out to my dog Bodie. Before we talk about pets, I love Bodie more than anything. He's my favorite most ever.
All right, well,
I pull a picture up, but I'm not going to. Bodie, that's my pet.
But that's
What's
not
the third question?
That wasn't what would you rather. But the third question is.
Pet.
All right, the third question is, you get to watch 10 movies. That's it. 10 movies. You have to watch them straight, or you can watch them throughout the year. What are they going to be? Are they going to be 10 movies that are pirate movies, or 10 movies that are Western movies?
Oh, shit. Gosh.
Oh, shit.
Western.
Dude,
Western. Okay.
Both of those movies fucking suck.
Well, what?
No way, man.
This guy's saying they suck. No. All right, Junatech. Western for Coach Edwards. Nice. Western for Junatech. Both for Lisa. You got to play the game, Lisa. That's not an answer. Western or pirate movies. That's it. John Wayne, baby. Yes. Nice, Coach Edwards. I love the John Wayne movie where he plays he's the chemist in that small town and he's getting wrung out. I forget the name of it. For me, I love pirate movies. I definitely love the Pirates of the Caribbean. Some of the older pirate movies, they're not as good because the technology hasn't been as advanced in movies in general. But you can never beat a cold Western. You know, Coach Edwards is right. You got John Wayne. You have throughout the age of Western, Jordy's calling in the Western. I'm going with Western. I love all the older ones. I love the Ernest Borgnine, all the way up to the Clint Eastwood spaghetti westerns. Borgnine. He's a great Western actor. There's so many good Western movies. I like to pick. I would name him. Fetty Jr. Good old spaghetti westerns. Amazing. So what do you guys got? What would you rather?
Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti Western. Nice. All right, Steve. Doesn't like either.
I don't like the question, but I'm going to go with pirate.
Westerns. Oh, Westerns. Okay.
For a few dollars more,
Yeah.
a fistful of dollars.
What's the difference between a Western and a spaghetti Western?
Well, need Doc Holly. So
Is there a difference?
no, basically what happened is spaghetti westerns were named after
Some guy that went the first name of starts with an S.
Luigi Cironi. I forget his. I'm completely blank. Okay, so Clint Eastwood was brought in by an Italian director to make all these old westerns, and they were made in California and they were made in Italy, and they were therefore called spaghetti westerns. Sergio Leone. Thank you. I couldn't spit that out. Thank you so much, Chris. Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. I couldn't spit that out for the life of me. I do have 240 strapped to my hands. Give me some grace. And and basically
That was Chris, my brother.
yeah.
Oh, dude, Chris, I hope you're slamming them drums,
Yeah.
dude.
Ziggy Dogga.
That's the coolest things I've ever remembered on North End was you playing those drums, Chris. If you're
Yeah.
watching, dude, awesome, man.
We love you, Chris. You're an amazing
Awesome.
drummer.
Love you, Chris.
Yeah, we love you. Grace given. Nice. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I'm in your basement, man.
Yeah, the coolest things ever, man. Yeah,
All right, so going on with number 4. I think most people choose westerns of this.
there's two.
Love you too. Thank you. Big hugs. All right, so if you can, go ahead after the show, leave me your comments. Yes, getting loud. All right, why not? That's talking about him. All right, number 4. All right, now, which would you? This was brought to me by my nephew. Okay, my nephew's 15. He likes to sleep a lot, but he comes up with some good ones. Now, this one. Here we go. Which would you rather be really talented at? And this kind of builds off the last question. By the way, we have 16 people in the room, 10 likes. Be sure to go ahead and smash that like button. Thank you so much for supporting the show. I'm so happy that you're here. My hands tilted. We're slurring, but we're having a hell of a time. So, my next question is, what would you rather? Be insanely talented. I mean, top of your field, just crazy good at. Like, would you rather be really good and insanely talented at one musical instrument? Okay, it could be any one of your choice. The piano, the saxophone, the drums.
Taking that one.
Or,
Don't need to hear the other one.
whoa, he's already taken it. We gotta do support. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Piano, but you didn't hear the what would you rather? Or would you rather be insanely talented at cooking? Ooh.
Cooking.
Oh!
100%.
Really?
100%.
Why? The ladies like the cooking.
But you put
Said
the
not-
You're the guy from the Lost Boys, dude.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
I love the process of making food, man.
Man. What's your favorite dish to cook?
Yeah. I mean, it's a tough
You
call.
got one?
Oh, I missed that comment.
chilies, man.
Shit.
Stews and chilies.
Nice. Stews and chilies.
I'll
Yeah.
make you a fucking stew.
Oh,
Did
nice.
you ever make a beef Wellington? Is
No.
that's a thing?
Yeah, that's the hardest thing to cook.
Yeah, that's what I heard. That's why I asked
Yeah.
that, man.
Yeah, it's supposed to. So BC chooses cooking. Steve, what are you choosing?
Oh, music. I didn't even hear that.
And what instrument?
Oh, piano.
Ooh, he wants to be a piano man, huh?
All day. I didn't even have to hear the other. The other.
All right.
I'll turn it up.
It's a tough call for me because I love food. I mean, I definitely enjoy it. I've been around some heavy hitters. in the normal world, my father playing piano, Coach Edwards playing piano.
Wait, did Dad say piano?
No, it's Coach Edwards. Coach Edwards, I would love to see you playing piano. I could see you like a Bob Seger, man. Because Coach Edwards is a dude, man. He's a man, dude. I can see him singing it, playing a lot on the piano. All right, I'm already insanely talented cooking. I would love to have your food.
Piece your pants.
So, no, I'm good.
I'm almost done.
I'm completely good, guys. So for
I'm
me,
almost done.
Holy shit!
I would love to play the spoons.
I got half of this.
Fetty, love to play the
hurricane
spoons. My
sucks.
Turkish brother. All right, so for me, I love food, but if I could pick any one, I would be extremely talented at the piano. I love it. I absolutely love the piano. There's something
There's a
majestic
piano
about it.
upstairs.
I'm just not. I probably couldn't play
Really?
one. No. But anyway, going on with number 5. And number 5, if you've ever watched this show, Mom says definitely music, but she didn't say specifically. You gotta be specific.
Sucks.
This part sucks. That's what the young man behind me said. This part is disgusting. Okay, can't figure out if you guys are more like Wayne's World or Beavis and Butthead. Probably a little bit of both.
I'll
And
take
that's
Beavis and
amazing.
Butthead.
I'll take
Oh, wait,
your
cool,
mom and
man.
dad.
Yo, Beavis and Butthead were sweet, dude. I like that, man.
Dude, we are awesome. We're out here in the basement. We're having fun. We're bringing joy. And Junatic from Copenhagen is laughing. The last one, I gotta tell you, is a little gross. It's grosser than gross.
No.
All right? So please, hang with me. Piano, nice. We had a piano in your house for 25 years. What was going on? All right, here it goes. Grosser than gross. This one is brought to me by my sister, my little sister. I'm sorry, guys, if you're just catching us for the first time. Number 5 is always a disgusting one. You don't have to answer it, but it makes it more fun. You know, puke, pee, poop, all that kind of thing. So if you're just watching for the first time,
Most of them begin with a P for some reason.
expect the disgusting one. So here it is. What would you rather? All right. You take a full bath of phlegm.
Dude,
All right.
fuck.
Full bath. You're in a bathtub full of phlegm and spit and cough of everybody. All right. I'm not from Turkish. I'm yeah, keep going. Oh, I'm sorry. 50, you're from Kenmore. Welcome. I'm
Who's
so
from
sorry.
Kenmore? Who's from Kenmore?
We have a Kenmore kid. Just a kid from Kenmore.
is?
I'm sorry. Fethi, I thought you were my friend. I thought you were my friend from Turkey. All right, so the first disgusting number 5 is, would you rather take a bath in a full bathtub full of phlegm for 3 hours? Then, after you're done, you get out of that thing and it's soaking. The spit and phlegm is drizzling off your face. It's absolutely disgusting. You don't know the people that have coughed up inside that bathtub. You're just laying
It's
in
just
it.
random people?
Just random people. Maybe the people you work with. All right, so not so random. Or would
Don't
you?
dock the DPW.
Then 3 hours later, you have to sit in that phlegm while it dries in the harness. Gross. I'm gonna cheers, BC. I love you, man.
Like a hard as like a cast?
Well, it gets like somebody spit on you and nobody wiped it off. All right.
Fortunately, nobody's ever.
Yeah, fortunately.
Yeah.
All right, number 2 is, all right, on top of your face, right? On top of your nose, you get an like oxygen tank thing, the little plastic thing, but it's somebody that's been eating 24 tacos the next morning, and they're constantly farting.
Taco.
Constant farts are being streamed into your nasal. Dirty Sanchez. What do you mean? Dude, just straight oxygen of straight farts from some guy you don't know who ate 2 dozen of tacos the night before. So it's gross, I know. Sophia from Mexico City, welcome to the show. We're Edward.
Well, I did it, fellas. I finished both of them.
What the
I didn't
hell?
duct tape them.
I'm almost done.
And I haven't used the bathroom
Yeah.
once.
Wow.
But
I've
I
got-
did finish them.
Wow, Edward, 40 hands.
I've got like 2 sips of
But I
fucking
gotta
hurricane
piss
left,
now,
but-
so.
All right. So no, What are you doing?
I gotta pee.
Are you doing
What
the
do we
fart
do?
and the nose?
I wasn't-
Or are you doing the phlegm? For me, the
Oh,
farts
dude, the
for
nose.
24 hours.
The phlegm thing's disgusting.
Okay. Stevie's taking the farts.
I don't know. Is there a bathroom?
It's
Yeah,
upstairs.
man. No, go upstairs.
All right, BC.
Dude, if you can't find it, you got a problem.
For me, personally, they both sound absolutely disgusting. I'm sorry, guys. Merry Christmas, Wei Li. Yes, Merry Christmas from China. Thank you so much for joining us. They both sound absolutely disgusting, but I can't imagine sitting in a bathtub of phlegm. So I'm gonna have to go with farts from some stranger that's shooting taco farts. What are you going with? Please. Hey, Merry Christmas, Christoph. Welcome. Where are you calling in from? Thank you so much. Where are you going? Where are you going? The farts? BC can't imagine the two being. Hi from Germany. Welcome. All right, dude. We have better spit. No, I guess I'm huffing some furniture and farts. You're a Kenmore kid. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much, guys. All right. If you don't want to answer, that's okay. But if you could, wait till the show's over. We got about 10, 15 minutes left of the show. Then go ahead and leave me all 5 answers. Please, thank you so much. How many people? We got friggin' 20 people in the show. Wow. BC, double 40 action.
Boom. I'm almost done.
Me too. And it hasn't been that bad. So, I want to go ahead and leave you guys now with what videos are coming out next week. Because I'm here in Buffalo, New York, and Buffalo. I'm not going to be filming a lot, but what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be going live sporadically throughout the day, and I'm going to be bringing you a show called Just One Beer, where I review one delicious beer. Merry Christmas! All right, so if you happen to check me out, I'll be popping up. If you don't, check me out on the replay. I'll be doing. Can you mention any good beers that I should try? I see there's the Paula's Donut beer. Do you mention any good Western New York beers, BC?
I don't smoke. I don't drink a ton of beer, to be honest.
I don't smoke beers either.
No, I don't know any local beers.
Well, Steve, no hands man, that finished it. He wussed out, right? Me and BC are taped in, dude. This guy wussed out. Yeah, I went 40 hands. But I'll tell you what, Frank, the hurricane must be all right. It's not bad. BC, what do you think of the hurricane?
That's not bad.
Frank is, I gotta be honest, dude. Let's get serious here. I want to tell you guys a little bit something about BC that I'm not too proud to say. I'm not too happy. He loves the Bills. Huge fan of the Sabres. But unfortunately,
I'm guilty of that.
like you, Frank, he likes the friggin' Red Sox. Woo! Oh, no.
Yeah.
Damn it, dude. This is a Red Sox fan.
Yes.
Oh, a true and blue Red Sox. I got an itch. All right, that is terrible. Yes, Frank is from Massachusetts, and I vowed to Frank that we will be doing Sam Adams Brewery with a Cuban sandwich. And I tell you what, Frank, I might bring BC with me. He's our kind of guy, dude.
Are Cubans Massachusetts things? You said Cuban. You said Cuban.
No, they're a Florida thing. But Frank Stone was telling me 2 weeks ago about a Cuban sandwich that's just outside of Fenway Park, about 2.6 miles. So I'll definitely check it out. I'll tell you. All right. So, guys, hopefully you'll be able to check out when I pop up. This has been an awesome show. But now it's time. Hi, wondering from the Coles, would you rather? No. All right, what do we got? Fatty. Hey, Danny, I got to go. Got to watch a Happy Holidays and Happy New Year since you're in town. And Fatty, thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. You're a kid from Kenmore. I love you, bro. I don't even know you, but I appreciate the support. Thank you,
Fatty.
Yeah,
his name's Fatty?
His YouTube
That's
name.
it. Fatty. Phil, Fatty. Thank you.
Fatty,
Kenmore.
thank you. Yes, Fatty. I'm a drinker. I'm a 420 friendly. Let's go Buffalo. Bye, Travel Man Dan. And his dude, you're a huge supporter, bro. Thank you so much for hopping on. Even if you plug in for 20 minutes, we appreciate it. So big ups to Fatty and the 2020. All right, now it's time to move on to our next segment, which is This Day in History. Barrow, I hope you're here. I hope you're ready for it because I have a history buff. BC.
Oh,
Yeah. He's all right. Well, all right. He's a little thirsty. That was a hiccup. BC's ready to do this day in history.
Just move on.
I hope you're ready for it. Are you ready? Yeah, lunatic.
We'll just move on.
All right, we're gonna move on. Are you ready for this day in history? Better get out of the carpet cleaner. Don't worry. Actually, hit the table.
Yo, Bodie's the best dog ever. Gotta give a shout out to my dog, Bodie.
No, we're good.
Love him.
Yeah. I
Love Bodie boy.
want to clarify a couple things on BC's, and that was not a throw up. That was not a throw up. That was a spit up. Okay, he started laughing as he had that. Hey, you don't need your fight. I can't believe you don't remember, dude. I do definitely. I just don't recognize the YouTube name. I know we used to hang out. Listen, that was a spit up, but now it's time for this day in history. BC, bring it to us.
On this day of history in 537. 537.
Well, it was a long time ago.
That was a long time
Long
ago.
time
Dude,
ago.
I can't even comprehend that. I don't even know what that means.
How did you drink two?
The Hagia Sophia was built in Istanbul.
That's Turkey, right?
Yeah. What? Barrow's ready from India. Fill him in, BC. Tell him what it is.
Well, it was built first as the largest Eastern Orthodox church in the whole entire world, and then it changed hands quite a bit.
Where did it change hands to?
Well, for a little while, it became part of the Latin Christian Church, and it became a Christian church. And then in 1232, it got taken over by the Latin Empire and was named a Catholic church.
Ooh.
And then after that, it was named a Islamic church because the Ottoman Empire took over. So what happened there was everybody's worshiping the same God, but they fucked each other up over it.
Oh.
That's it.
But it's a beautiful building, right?
Beautiful building.
Thank you. And okay. All right, what else you got for us? This day in history.
Radio City Music Hall.
Yeah!
Oh, that's pretty.
That's
relevant to us. That's
Yeah.
our lifetime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, so Radio City Music
weren't
Hall.
born in
So what I'm going to call out
1932.
on Radio City Music Hall right now
Do
is
his thing, man. Do it, BC.
what I want is Danny Salay and Steven Salay to go ahead and do a little version of the Rockettes. I want to see a high kick right now.
What, you up for it?
What? Do a high kick?
All right, they're both about to stand up and do the Radio City Music Hall.
I will
Rockettes
put,
right
I will put the tip of
Ready?
my toe above my
Ready?
head.
All right, we don't kick anything. You gotta be smooth.
Yeah,
Go! Right, here it goes.
Give me some, dude. Give me some leg action.
I can't.
Here it goes.
I can't break.
We got to go on a fucking tighter clip than this.
Castle
Ready?
basement,
Set,
dude.
go.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Switch? Is that what you said?
No, I just want you guys to kick faster than that, man. Kick faster.
That's all we got.
Yeah.
That's all we
No,
got.
go faster.
Yeah.
On this day in history, Radio City Music Hall open. Yes, he is Brian Barrow from India. Yes, Barrow, we love you, dude. This is Brian. This is Steve. All right.
Barrow, wish I could see you and meet you.
Show them
You're a
gems.
good fan. I like it.
Okay, next one. What else you got for us? Anything?
No.
All right. Well, that's okay. I got something for you guys. I got something for you. Okay, in 1983, Pope John Paul II pardons the man who shot him. Okay, Mehet Ali Agha. Can you imagine a man that shoots you, and then especially such a public figure like the Pope, right? Just at the head of the Vatican, and he was able to go ahead and say, you know what, let bygones be bygones. And eventually, Mahet ended up converting to Christianity. So that's crazy, right? On this day in history, all right, in 1983, this is a very local one. A propane gas fire devastated 16 blocks of the city of Buffalo. I'm not sure what happened, but something ignited, some crazy propane ignition, and then it blew up 16 blocks. If you don't know what that is, go out in your city, imagine, I don't know, probably 40,000 square feet of activity, and just boom.
Dan.
Yeah.
Is that the Kenmore thing?
Huh? Kenmore thing?
Well, what explosion? Where did it happen?
No, this is 1983.
Oh.
I'm done with the natural ice.
Done.
I got a little bit of the hurricane
Done.
left. All right. Moving right along. In 2001, the People's Republic of China, okay, they granted permanent normal trade routes. A huge propulsion tank blew up in downtown. Do you remember that, Liz and Charlie? Please tell us about it. Put it in the comments below. Let us know more about that. I don't know. I was like
2001 seems so long ago.
4 or 5 years old. But 2001, the People's Republic of China granted permanent normal trade route relations with the United States, which have drastically changed since then. But we're still doing good, and things are a little dicey right now. But hopefully we'll be able to square it away, and things will get back to normal. All right, guys, thank you. That is This Day in History. We had a good fun. BC is a history buff. Oh, you're done? You're completely done? Emptied out? Whoa! Release him. Release the man. Release him. All right. I still have some hurricanes.
How do this? He's duct taped in, man.
He did it. BC did it. BC did it. That is awesome. He is released from his 40 hands. All right. Great session. We're having a good time. How long have we been going for? We're almost on an hour and a half. We're going to wrap the show up in about 10 minutes. I want to go ahead and do the next segment.
At the bottom.
Because now is the time.
Oh, he's got a hand free. Yeah, you guys are glad they brought those little gloves there, right? Right? That duct tape is ripping the hands off of your...
Oh my gosh. What is that? Wait.
Dude, these beers...
There's more in there.
Sucked.
Are you illegal? I just finished them all. Look at this. Completely done. Completely done. Absolutely finished. Cut me loose. Steve, cut me loose. We're going to finish the show. Alright, we're at 40 hands. I got to pee really bad, but we got still a few segments left. We have
Paul.
Oh, my thumb can breathe. Ah, yeah! Look at this. My hand. My hands. My hands. Remember Jewel? 1993?
Oh,
my
yeah.
hands. My hands. My hands. All right. Yeah! I'm back. Travel Man Dad's back. Look at, I can stroke my hair.
Back.
Look at this.
That's a kiss song.
I can,
I was the face
look at this.
first.
I stroked my hair. I'm ready to go. Guys, high five. We did it. We missed on that. All right. Thank you so much. Guys, now we're getting to the end of the show. Hang with us. We got about 5 more minutes. Now is one of my favorite segments because, well, I find out the intellect, which you are. No, we drink beer. We have a good time. I'm a good old blue-collar dude, right? I actually thought it was impossible to finish the Natty Ice after 60 minutes. No, Martin, we can do it. We're from Buffalo. We're Kenmore kids. We got it. But now it brings us to the segment, what are you reading, what are you watching? So I want to bring up to what I'm reading. Oh, somebody's doing a little weightlifting in the back. All right, Steve, how many you got? All right, let's see if Steve, let's put him on a timer. Let's put Steve on a timer. He's lifting weights. Don't stop with that right shoulder for 10 minutes. I'm reading this, guys.
10 minutes.
He bailed out right away. I'm reading this, the Louis Lamar Comstock Lodge. Now, if you don't know Louis Lamar, he's often considered America's greatest storyteller. Now, this is about good old Val Trevolini. And he goes to the silver mines of Nevada. He thinks he's going to find a new life. And he meets a beautiful actress in the vaudeville stage. But he has problems. And if you ever want to wonder what problems he has, read this one. The Louis Lamar Comstock Lodge. It's a really easy read. It's fun. It kind of makes your imagination go off into the Old West. Kind of like what we were talking about before with the spaghetti westerns. But the reality is, I like all these old stories because they're easy reading, right? Sometimes read these inspirational books. BC, I feel like you want to tell about your book. All right, let's wait no more. Let's get into it. BC, what are you reading?
I'm reading Hard Times by Charles Dickens.
Right.
Mostly because I'm going through hard times right now.
As we are? Yeah.
Well, actually, I've had a lot easier than most people, but I feel like this 40 challenge has been hard times.
I'm sorry I put you through it. You know I love you. You know I love you, dude.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good.
Is Charles Dickens
Hard Times by
American or
Charles
English?
Dickens.
What?
Charles Dickens, where's he from? Is he American or he's English, right?
What about
Charles
this guy?
Dickens is a
He's a British author,
I
man.
think he's a British guy.
He's a very British English
Dude,
author.
I've read one book in my life, and that's the only book I ever read. I don't like books. I don't like reading.
You
The
see the ki-
Outsiders.
you
I.C. Hinton is the only book that person.
Great
needs to
American
read.
author. Great. That's why it's important that I bring up the what are you reading, what are you watching? Because
say?
not everybody reads, not everybody watches, but it's inspiring to say, you know what? Maybe you read one book a year. Maybe you read 5. Maybe you read 10. It doesn't make you more sophisticated. It doesn't make you better than somebody that reads more books. But what it does do is it creates a spark of imagination.
Boring.
For wherever you are in your life, he thinks it's boring, but yet he's never got through a book. So I challenge you that 2021 to go ahead, sink your friggin' teeth, sink your mind into a book each and every day. Pick a book about 300 pages and get into that stuff. That really story adds. Yeah, look, I'm not saying I'm better or worse. I just always enjoyed reading. I always enjoyed it because it really sparked off some type of imagination in my mind, okay? That I was able to create through physical ability or physical acting, if you will. As I grew older, I got into acting. Not so much sports, but I've always enjoyed reading. So I encourage you, what are you reading? What are you watching? This is always our favorite. There's lots of shit to watch on TV. I'm going back to the old school. Look at that wave.
Go Bills!
Go Bills!
For no reason at all, we just say go Bills.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Danny's big as well.
There's a major reason, man.
Yeah.
Go fucking Bills!
Yeah.
Bills!
Hey,
Woo!
hey,
Fuck
hey,
it!
hey,
Let's
yeah.
go Buffalo!
Let's go Buffalo! We're fucking, dude, at 45 years old, I'll fucking jump out of some table and break it.
Fucking Bills, man!
I'm not
I would
45.
gladly throw him on the table.
I'm not 45. But what are you watching? And that's when I'd like to bring up the segment. I'm watching an old movie from 1989.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about your personal.
This is deep.
I don't care about your personal fucking beliefs. I don't care about what you think about politics right now. Buffalo fucking Bills, man.
Yeah. I love it, BC. I love it.
Buffalo
I love
fucking
it.
Bills, man.
Fuck yeah.
We don't
BC,
care
that way nice way
about
to
what
finish
you
it,
got
dude.
going on.
Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo
Fucking
Bills.
nice.
Oh, hey, hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
Well, I do want to finish the show. What are you watching? I'm watching a very Go Buffalo Bills from India. Thank you, Baro.
Watch it 30 for 30. We'll
Please.
right there.
Buffalo Bills.
I'm watching The Abyss from 1989 with Ed Harris, directed by James Cameron. It's an awesome movie. There's something about going deep into the ocean, going deep into depths of freaking water that you've never imagined. Not to mention all the crazy little creatures that go on there. But then you have this weird little spiritual thing going on in there. You can't imagine it. What are you watching? Let me see. What are you watching? What are you watching?
Kingdom.
Ooh, tell us about it.
I don't know if I like it or not. I did it in the beginning. I liked the first 2 or 3 episodes, and then I just kind of got like to the point where it's like, I don't know.
I'm watching Game of Thrones
Really? First
For
time?
the first time?
Oh boy.
for the 100th time.
Oh,
Oh,
100.
okay.
Nice.
GOT is the best show ever made, I
Game
think.
of Thrones.
Personally.
Yeah.
I do.
I think-
I do.
Best show ever, I think Sopranos. But,
I do.
HBO comes
I mean,
correct.
that's in the top 5.
It was okay, so great. Let me know what you're watching. Thank you so much, guys. At this point, we're going to wrap up the show. I'm going to leave you with the quote, and then I'm going to send you off. And I hope that you join me or support my channel, support us. We had a great time. Thank you so much. BC, you have any parting words before I leave with the quote of the week?
Go motherfucking Bills, man.
Yeah.
Go fucking Bills.
Steve?
Go Bills.
Everybody supported the Buffalo Bills. I'm going to leave you with the quote of the week
Buffalo
before I take
fucking
it off.
Bills, man.
I will be going live each and every day from now until January 2nd, and I will be bringing you the show called Just One Beer,
Buffalo Bills.
where I will be reviewing one beer and one beer only. I hope that you
Buffalo
can join me.
Bills.
It's sporadic. I love it. Thank you so much, guys. Here's the quote of the week I wanted to leave you with.
Buffalo Bills.
Clean up our basement. Liz, Charlie, I'll do my best. All right, it says this. One loyal friend is worth more than 1,000 fake ones.
Buffalo Bills.
And that's so impactful to me because if you think about it, obviously I'm on YouTube, I'm on social media, so are you. You're on Instagram, whatever network you are. But I'm here with my brother and my best friend of 40 years, okay? And that is a loyal friend. That is a loyal friend. No matter if I was talking about seaweed or freaking cakes, it doesn't friggin' matter. He's loyal. And he's here to support my channel. And that means more to anybody. So don't get this thing convoluted. Don't get distracted. Don't be clouded by what's out there in the world. Pick your loyal friends. Pick them and support them. Okay? Now, I have to also reciprocate that. And my friends also know that. No matter what they do, whether they're a dentist, a businessman, a plumber, or a car workman, a fixie man, or whatever you call it. I'm biased. Yeah, I get it. I support them 100%. But that's what it's all about. Having one loyal friend as opposed to 1,000 friends that are not loyal. They can click on the likes, whatever. It's so important. Guys, thank you so much. I know that you guys that have joined me here for this show, that have stayed with us throughout the Edward 40 hands. How about it, guys? Edward 40 hands.
My fucking
We did
hands
it.
are free.
Slow down for your local construction workers.
Slow down for your construction workers.
Garbage man, it's all.
Thank you
Slow
so
down
much.
from.
I'm going to part ways.
Respect it.
Steve, you got anything to say?
That's it.
That's
Slow
it.
down.
Slow down
Local
for your construction workers.
and
Throughout the
garbage
workers. Don't be a jackass and drive
trying to
through
do our
40
job.
miles per hour. BC, you got anything to say before we leave?
No.
Love it, dude. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Travel Man Dan. This is my brother Steve. This is my best friend BC. Thank you so much for joining us. It's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Thank you, Martin. Thank you so much.